What's happening, guys? Kevin here from SportsBoxBreaks.com, coming at you live Wednesday, July 1st, 2020. We are breaking our final case of the 2020 Topps Finest Baseball. This one is Choose Team Case Break number 8, and it represents our last case of it. All right, here we go. Who has who? Arizona Diamondbacks going to George C. The Atlanta Braves going to Luke S. The Baltimore Orioles going to Brian W. The Boston Red Sox, Christopher W. Chicago Cubbies going to George C. Chicago White Sox, Danny V. Cincinnati Reds, George C. The Cleveland Indians going to Tommy K. Colorado Rockies, Jeremy W. Detroit Tigers going to Tony K. Houston Astros going to Herb C. The Kansas City Royals going to Mike T. Los Angeles Angels, Jeremy T. Los Angeles Dodgers, Herb C. Miami Marlins going to Travis S. The Milwaukee Brewers going to Jeremy T. Minnesota Twins, Christopher W. New York Mets, Mariel. The New York Yankees were double sold near the very end of the break to both George and Torian. Torian's order came in just a split second before, so Torian will be the owner on the Yankees on this one. Oakland A's going to Anthony C. Philadelphia Phil's going to Robert P. Pittsburgh Pirates, Tony K. San Diego Padres, Luke S. San Fran Giants going to Gary T. Seattle Mariners, Jeremy T. St. Louis Cardinals, Cam R. Tampa Bay Rays going to Alex L. The Texas Rangers, Dean E. Toronto Blue Jays, Jeremy T. And the Washington Nationals going to Melvin D. All right, here we go, guys. Cam, what's up, buddy? Here we go. Last case of the product. All right, there's the top. I'm doing this for Brandon. I'm doing it for myself, but Brandon's going to give me crap if I don't keep with my method of busting them open from the bottom. All right, here we go. If you're asking why the heck is he opening it from the bottom, it's only because the boxes then present right side up when you flip them out. That's it. That's the whole reason. Otherwise, you got upside down boxes sitting there. All right, there it is. Let's get that steak talk going again. That was a good one. Here we go. Have any of you guys ever taken, any of the many food challenges that are around the country while traveling? There's that restaurant. Is it in Texas? Torian, do you know you might actually know the one I'm talking about. There's that restaurant that has is it a 76 or 72 ounce massive steak plus a baked potato plus a roll plus a salad? I don't know if it's the same one that was featured kind of in the movie The Great Outdoors a bunch of years ago. But if you eat the whole steak, or no, it's 72 ounces, right? Yeah, 72 ounces. All right, here we go. First box. Each box is 2 autos. 1 auto in each mini. Yeah, it's somewhere in Texas. I don't know exactly where, but Texas, of course, is a massive state, so it could be 12 hours away. 0 food challenges in the state of New Hampshire. I mean, I can eat a lot, but I don't eat a lot fast, so food challenges would destroy me. My stomach would be exploding, literally. All right, here comes box number 1. Guys, thanks for filling this one. I wasn't sure it was going to fill tonight, but yeah, it filled pretty quickly, too. We had 8 spots, and they just, the first one went, and it led into this one. All right, let me get the camera focused in. Of course, all cards do ship, guys, every single time here at SBB. Let's go. 10-pound burrito challenge in San Antonio. Oh, man. The Great Balls of Fire challenge at Salvador Mali in Portland. What does that entail? Well, right off the rip here, second card in, Tim Anderson, White Sox auto. White Sox going to Danny V. I wasn't expecting that. Each of the boxes, most of the time, have the auto kind of near the bottom side. Tim Anderson, White Sox, Danny scored the first auto. Finest duels, Indians and Indians. Great Balls of Fire, pancake, wings or nachos. I have never tried a food challenge. I'm actually shocked. Maybe they do exist out here in Vegas. Bryce Harper, the man. Maybe they do exist out here and I'm just not aware of them. But I would think with all the tourists that you would probably, like, that would be a fun thing for some of these restaurants on the Strip to offer up. Walker Buehler, purple, the 250. Fernando Tatis, the man. All right, there's one mini so far. And this is the same way. Second card in, Abraham Toro. I think I pulled him in the last one, too. Herb C gets this one. Abraham Toro auto coming your way. Got a duels of Acuna Jr. and Riley. Oh, I used to love watching Man vs. Food. I loved it. In fact, I would go, like, whenever I'd be in a different city that was, like, you know, a major city, I would go to a lot of the restaurants that he used to go to. Acuna Jr., the man. Gavin Lux. So here's a Gavin Lux, the man, and this one's going to be gold, right? Dodgers going to Herb. That one is 17 out of 50 gold. The man, Gavin Lux. It is on again, right? New guy, though? Yeah, I like that Adam Richmond. He did a pretty good job with that show back in the day. Brendan McKay, the man. All right, first box is down. First box is down. I think it said he quit that show because it was, like, becoming pretty detrimental to his health. Although I could be wrong with that. That could just be speculation. Then he got healthy. Yeah, I thought he got super, like, in shape and skinny and stuff. Not that he was ever packed on a super amount of weight after all that, but... But when that show first started, I remember the early seasons, he was a pretty skinny dude. He did pack on some pounds, but never got, like, real heavy. Where did I go from that show? I went to a couple places in Philadelphia. I went to a place called the Franklin Fountain, which is in Old City, Philadelphia. Awesome, like, old school ice cream fountain joint. It was featured in that show. Really good ice cream. I don't know if it still exists, but awesome. In D.C., I went to Ben's Chili Bowl. Was on that show. That was pretty great. Exactly, Brandon. Come on. Commentary is our forte here. And speaking of forte, there's a restaurant literally down the road from me called Forte. It's on South Rainbow here in Vegas. And that restaurant was featured on Triple D, Diners, Drive-Ins, Dives. See that segue? It was like perfect. All right, here we go. The Four Horsemen. Right, again, so Travis Demerite, Detroit. So these boxes are a little different configuration than the last one. The auto's falling real quick. Detroit Tigers going to Tony K. Tony, Travis Demerite auto. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of him as a personality, but I like the mom and pop restaurant thing with the DD, you know, Triple D. Alvarez, the man. Whew. Ichiro, Finest Careers. Are those 2 per case or 1 per case? I think the Finest Careers are usually 2 per case, right? Numbering to 250, Polanco for the Twins, purple. Aristides, the man. Remember Adam Richmond in the early seasons of that Man vs. Food did like a wing challenge, and I didn't even know of the place at the time, but it ended up being Quaker Steak and Lube. Well, here we go. Numbering to 99, Matt Beattie for the Dodgers, green. 82 of 99. Dodgers going to Herb C. Herb C. Matt Beatty. Which does Quaker Steak and Lube even still exist out in the Pittsburgh area and stuff anymore? I'm not sure. We had one locally back in our area in Pennsylvania. They closed up shop the one day and just like shut their doors and never reopened. People were going crazy, I remember. Like workers and stuff. All right, Vladdy Jr., purple to 250. Blue Jays. Brian Reynolds, the man. And the Great Balls of Fire. I am not like, I love hot wings, but I don't like hot wings. So I like buffalo wings, I should say. But I'm not all about like trying to burn my throat off. I like the flavor of like a medium buffalo wing. That suits me just fine. Anything hotter than that, I can't enjoy it. Guys, can we get that prism filled up? Jay is hanging out. He can bust that one tonight. Again, we're not going to be live again until Monday. Buffalo chicken dip. Brandon, I could, like buffalo chicken dip with like the cream cheese and all that stuff, like with the scoop chips. Oh, man. I could eat a whole bowl of that stuff and a whole bag of chips with it. Quaker Steak and Lube is still around in Jersey? Yeah, they closed up shop in our area, Tommy. They had one location there. They closed up shop. I think they cited leasing issues with their lease company for the building. There one day, gone the next. Quaker Steak and Lube used to have a lunch buffet special, all you can eat wings. And they had like all their flavors of wings on a buffet, and it was real cheap. It was like under $10. So you can go there and just destroy like 30 wings for like, $9. Yeah, their standard prices, I do remember them being kind of pricey for just wings. But then again, you go to like a Buffalo Wild Wings, like $1.50 a wing nowadays. When did wings become $1.50 a pop? Wing prices at the chain joints have gotten a little out of control. All right, here we go. Next one. Are we going to see the auto card number 2? Is it going to follow suit? James Paxton up top. And yeah, we are. Matt Theus for the Angels. Card number 2. Rookie auto. Angels going to Jeremy T. Jeremy T. The only time we like to go to Buffalo Wild Wings is on Tuesdays. They have the BOGO, traditional wings, bone-in wings. Buy one order, get one order free. I know, I'm like a coupon clipper. Better prices at Wingstop? They are. They are better prices. AJ Puck, the man. But that's really the only time you're getting decent prices at Buffalo Wild Wings. Got a Mike Trout, the man. Yep, Torian, you are exactly right. Wing prices are expensive like everything else. I remember, this is going back when I was like just 21, Buffalo Wings, they had like, there were places, it was regular for places to have 5-cent wing night. 5-cent wing night. Granted, that was a long time ago. All right. We got an orange auto. It's a finest first orange. What in the heck do we got here? Abraham Toro. 15 out of 25, finest first orange for the Astros. Astros going to Herb C. There you go, buddy. Nice hit. I am telling the kids to get off the lawn. Finest first autograph. Orange to 25. Even when we had the bar, Jay, you remember when we had the bar, granted that was, over 10 years ago, but when we had the bar, we had 25-cent wing nights. That's not a thing anywhere now. I am. I'm trying to aid you guys along with me. I definitely am. Purple to 250 of Kyle Lewis. Will Smith, the man. All right. Let's keep rolling along. So the second card in should be the auto again. Or maybe not this time. Mike Trout, the man. AJ Puck, the man. Did I pull 2 autos? Did I do those out of sequence? I must have. We're so busy talking about. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we did 3. So we should have 6 autos, right? See that? I'm getting myself all confused at my old age. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have all of our autos. I just grabbed cards off the top of the stack in the last one from both stacks before I was through with them all. Yep. My memory's always gone, Brandon. Okay. Carrying on. Let's talk about wings more. There's already a deficient guy running for president. We don't need a second one. One sec here, guys. All right, here we go. Next 2 mini boxes. Prism's down to 1. Holy cow, guys. We can do this thing. Have you guys ever seen any of the Joe Biden stuff on The Onion? So back years ago, The Onion took a shine to these Joe Biden stories and would post these crazy stories about Joe Biden. If you haven't seen them on The Onion, look them up. They are some comedy gold. Joe Biden in a pair of cut-off denim Wranglers on the front lawn of the White House, polishing his 1979 Trans Am. Joe Biden frantically going to cabinet members looking for clean urine. So good. Diamond Joe. Creepy and touchy Joe. Those stories on The Onion were good. Good stuff. All right. I'll try to keep the guy that will win will be the one who talks the least. I'll try to keep an actual count of which side I'm working from here. Let's go. There it is. How about Aristides one more time? Again, that was one of the final spots to go. George stepped up on it. Aristides Aquino, green auto. 83 of 99 for George. Congrats, buddy. Aristides showing up in both cases so far tonight. The first one, he had 2 autos. There's Aristides again. Finest first, Bo Bichette, the man. Ichiro, finest careers, and this one is gold to 50. Very nice. Trying to get a good non-glare look at it. 5 out of 50 on the Ichiro finest careers. Seattle. Jeremy T on that one. 2 per case, and that is gold. Nice. All right. All right, second card in. Should be the auto. And it is. How about Andres Munoz? San Diego. San Diego going to Luke S. Luke getting that one. Biden agreed to 3 debates. Wow. San Diego Padres. Jay, what's Biden's history with Scranton? Was he born in the Scranton area? Is that what's going on? We seem to always have these local connections to the politicians, like Hillary Clinton's father and her family originally was from Scranton. Biden has Scranton connections. All right, here we go. How about Clayton Kershaw gold to 50 for the Dodgers? Dodgers going Herb C. Clayton gold. Herb C. Pete Alonso, the man. All right, we're halfway through it, guys. I'm not even going to say my Bon Jovi joke this time. The original Michael Scott. Not even Prison Mike. Empty box. You know it, Tom. I should just record an audio portion of myself saying that and click on a button to repeat it every time. Empty box. What's the final team left in Prism, fellas? What is it? I know there was a couple big spots in there price-wise. Oh, Brandon, in case you haven't noticed, all cards do ship. Just letting you know. Yankees are the big boy, guys. Yankees are the big boy. $2.99. That team originally came out at $3.99, so that price was reduced a large chunk a while back to keep stuff moving on that Prism. And personal boxes available. I've got Pro Debut personals sitting behind me. Jay has just about all the other, actually you do, it's just the other personals are all in PA. So Prism Quick Pitch Baseball just came out today. Personals of that stuff available to go. Lots of different variations of personals up there if you guys want to get in. All right, second card in, going to be the auto. Yes, it is. Jake Rogers, Detroit. Tony K getting it. Detroit for Tony. Finest duel, Tatis and Paddock. Jay, remember when we first started doing breaks? Like 6 years ago, we started doing these breaks in 2014. There was a guy that did breaks on Breakers.tv, and his whole shtick was he did them in the voice of Harry Carey. The entire break session, like he didn't break character, doing them in the voice of Harry Carey. 94 of 99, Abraham Toro, green for Houston. Tatis the man. He's still out there? That guy's still doing it? All right. So we know the auto is going to be right there. So let's put those cards there for a moment and look through the whole stack, and then we'll look at that green shimmer. All right, finest first of Dylan Cease, the man of Keston. I don't remember who the operation was, and of course I don't want to mention other guys during the session. Christian Yelich to 250, Milwaukee, purple. Calvin Biggio, the man. All right, here it comes, guys. We got color on it. Sean Murphy leading us in. How about an Abraham Toro again? Astros. Green to 99, wave, shimmer, what are they calling it this year? Abraham Toro, Houston going to Herb. Congrats, buddy. And the card behind it is Jesus Luzardo. Here comes the next. Guys, you'll have a 5% insurance policy riding on that Yankee spot if you want to step up on it. 5% insurance. Actually, correction, 10%. 5% on the Go Big rebate and 5% on the last spot karma. So 10% rebate coming back your way if the team does not hit. That's the only time we allow discounts to be stackable, is if it's the final team and that team is over $100. All right, here we go. Okay, so we know that the auto is going to fall in that little stack right there. Second card in, so let's try to keep the anticipation going. Vladdy Jr. and Bo Bichette. AJ Puck, finest first. Luis Robert, the man. All right, we got a gold, and it's a gold finest duel for the Red Sox. Devers and Chavez. 34 out of 50 finest duels. Red Sox going to Christopher W. Very nice. Rhys Hoskins, the man. All right, here comes the auto. Syndergaard starts us off, and right there, Seth Brown is our auto in this one. Oakland on the board. Anthony C. getting it. Anthony C. Going to do the same thing here. Look at the whole stack first, and then we'll look at the auto. Finest duels. The man of Austin Riley. Jorge Soler, the man. All right, here comes the auto. Eloy at the top of the stack. Second card in. It's a blue. And it's Travis Demerite. Demerite to 150 Detroit. Tony K gets this one. 48 out of 50, Tony. Rookie auto. Travis Demerite, blue. All right, guys, 2 boxes left. 4 autos left. Tommy, empty box. And that is yet another empty box. Getting low blood sugar here, guys. Low blood sugar. Need that steak. Stat. Empty box. All right, so second card in. All right, we got color on it as well, so that should be the auto. Let's look at the rest of the stack, and then we'll look at the auto. Finest duels, Colorado. Dylan Cease, finest firsts. Austin Riley, the man. All right, here comes some gold. AJ Puck gold to 50. A's going to Anthony. 48 out of 50. Jorge Soler, the man. And here comes the auto. Kyle Lewis leading us in. How about Bo Bichette? It's a finest first, and it's green to 99. Toronto going to Mr. Jeremy. Jeremy T gets it. Jeremy, the man of the night here. Finest first, Bo Bichette. Toronto. All right, let's look at the second stack. We got color on this auto as well. It's going to be blue. It's going to be blue. So let's look at the full stack, and then we'll look at the auto. Finest duels, Yelich and Keston. Dylan Cease, finest first. Tim Anderson, the man. Blue to 150 for the Marlins, Diaz. Dustin May, the man. All right, here it is. Here it is. Cody Bellinger at the top of the stack, and here it is. How about Dylan Cease? Blue to 150, White Sox. White Sox going to Danny V. 48 of 150 for you, sir. Blue auto. Chicago White Sox. James Paxton behind it. All right, guys, one box left. Here it comes. Guys, who's going to pick up that final spot in Prism? Get yourself a nice 10% insurance policy waiting. Waiting in the wings. Get that Dominguez redemption. Score something. We're due to pull one. We've busted open multiple cases of that stuff so far, and he hasn't shown up yet, so we're due. Empty box. And the last one. All right, here we go. Last two autos, last two mini boxes. So I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to keep, the top little chunk here, right there. Let's look at the whole stack. Duels for the Rockies, Arenado Rogers. Finest first of Bo, Vladdy Jr, the man. Pete Alonso, the man. All right, here comes the auto. Card up top is George Springer. Auto is going to be Domingo Leyba. One of the final teams to get picked up was the Diamondbacks. George stepped up on them and is getting rewarded here with the Domingo Leyba auto. Congrats, George. Glaber, Matt Chapman, and Justin Turner. All right. Last box, last mini box. Same thing. Ooh, we got a redemption here, guys. So the last auto is going to be a redemption. Leaving it there. What are the big redemptions in this stuff? Are there big redemptions? We got a finest duels, Acuna Jr. and Riley. Francisco, the man. See a blue. We got a blue of Jose Barrios to 150. Twins. Gavin Lux, the man. Bo Bichette, finest moments. You're calling out for the redemption. All right, here it comes, guys. What do we got? No. How about a finest moment autograph variation gold refractor parallel of Vladdy Jr.? What? That was, yeah. Boom. Jeremy T owns the Blue Jays in this one. Finest moment autograph of Vladdy Jr. Variation gold. Refractor parallel. Jeremy, congrats, buddy. Very nice. Very nice. Christian Yelich, last card behind the Vladdy. All right, guys, thanks again for filling it. I'm going to do a hit recap in just a minute. Yeah, nice boom to finish it off. All right, thanks again, guys.